Stand and deliver.
I'm panicking. Well, welcome to Fairly. Please do the intro. This is still your channel.
Welcome to Fairly Adventurous, where it's a bunch of average guys playing real-time games for fun and your enjoyment as well as ours.
What he said.
All right. That's going in, by the way. I am editing this. I am the one making this. Will be welcome to Fairly Adventurous, where average guys play tabletop RPGs and board games for our own enjoyment, and hopefully yours as well. We are here playing a one-shot, which may turn into a series of one-shots if we enjoy it enough. Andrew is DMing. I am taking a step back. This was his idea, and we absolutely love the idea, and we are in for the win on this one. We are joined tonight, going left to right, as Discord has assembled us, by Melvin. He always the one bringing the energy, Melvin. Thanks for that. Andrew on the DM screen, behind the DM screen tonight. I am typically your host, Jacob. I am joined by Jevin, who is no longer employed by our former employer. Yeah! Tequila for everybody. We are joined by Justin, a good friend of Andrew's, someone I have had someone I have had the grand pleasure of playing with as well before the virus struck and a little bit after.
In the before times.
Before the Fire Nation attacked. And then we are joined for the first time, someone who will be joining us for Coast Hold Season 2, James. Thank you for joining us, James. Good to have you. He is not the twin brother of Justin. They just have similar names, similar facial structures, similar skin tones, and similar beard choices. But without any further ado, I will turn it over to the DM for the Amen.
All right.
Andrew.
Welcome, everybody, to the Amen. We will start with my little pre-made intro here.
Cutscene.
Since the founding of the Church of the Father of Heavenly Lights, its members have been called into service to fight on the front lines against the forces of evil in both the physical and spiritual realm. Sometimes, though, the Church is in need of a task force willing to dive deep behind enemy lines and do whatever needs to be done to disrupt the plans of the Prince of Darkness. Chosen from the most elite among the Ecclesia Militarum, these brave brothers who volunteer for this service swear an oath of operational silence and gladly go where angels fear to tread. They are the Amen.
Woo!
Woo!
I'm gonna have to find some music. That was great. I'm gonna have to find some
Thank you.
Yes, I feel properly introduced now.
All right. So
that was like some Templin Institute instruction. That was great.
Thank you. Appreciate it. I put work into this, guys. I promise.
I swear I did.
I did. All right. So we begin our adventure in the grand city of Bastion, which sits at the heart of the kingdom of Orel. You're in the Grand Cathedral, the heart of the church. You 5 have all been summoned by Praetor Nuzarov, head of the, we'll call them special commissions. Now, you've all worked together before, but would you like to take a moment to introduce your own characters as you are walking down the grand hallway towards the chapel itself?
Sure. Melvin, I think you should go first.
All right. You see walking in a tall, dark-toned, elvish man, bald on top with a good dark beard around the chin. He wears a all-white robed suit with the golden trim on it, and embroidered within it is, if you were to look close enough, you'd notice that there are patterns of little bells toning on his robe, and a pendant of a bell around his neck.
Right. Jacob, would you like to introduce your character?
Sure. Image of Bamber walks in, having that we've worked together. You all know my name. In what appears to be brand new plate, with a excuse me, sword and lute crossed on emblazoned on the front, and a lute in along with his pack. He's got his mace hanging down, and he's got a pack with a lute and lyre attached to it. Clean shaven, except for a bit of garb. Olive-skinned human. Probably. You know what? I'm just gonna say he looks like me. He just looks like me. I'm just gonna go with it. I didn't really think about the presentation of my character as much as I did the backstory for a one shot, in which we will definitely not be doing any role play. We'll write a whole backstory for it. Didn't think about the presentation, so he looks like me. We're just gonna say that.
Fantastic, Jevin. Would you like to describe your character?
Well, similarly, I didn't do a whole lot of backstory on this, but
he's me, but tall.
Not quite. He is a Goliath. He is a rather large Goliath. He kind of moves at his own pace, and he doesn't really have a big hurry to him. He's kind of chill. His skin tone has some purple shades to it. He's got green eyes. He does have a nice, well-kept, groomed beard, and he is donning armor with some robes covering the top and lower bodies of him, and that's about it.
Justin?
Walks Dion, an amethyst dragonborn with no hair because dragonborn.
Thank you.
Walks in at first glance, often mistaken for a knight, as he wears full plate armor and wields a rather large blade. However, this is because he is of the Fraternitas Fabricae. He has forged his weapons and armor himself, and keeps them blessed with the divine power granted him as a cleric. Also, as a side bit, as part of the Forge subdomain, I can give a +1 to a piece of non-magical equipment, and I am giving that blessing to my sword.
Makes sense.
So it is on the character sheet that I send you because, it doesn't have the temporary stuff on that, but I am attacking with effectively a +1 weapon for the session.
Totally understand. I was expecting as much, even if it wasn't strictly written on there.
I mean, yeah, I was gonna say, I'm showing up with, already plus plate armor and a two-handed weapon.
Yeah.
Clearly, I'm blessing my weapon, but I figured it'd be good to just get it out there.
Absolutely. All right, James, would you like to describe your character?
Yeah, so in walks Marcus of Silverbrook. He is a tall, broad elf. He is wearing full plate armor, almost like we were all granted a fair budget for armor.
We all made the right choices, is what you said.
Perhaps. Anyways, he's wearing a blue tabard with a silver cross stitched on that, and he also wears a silver cross pendant around his neck. He's carrying a long sword and a shield in his opposite hand.
Okay.
All right, so you walk into this grand cathedral, or there should say grand chapel hall within the cathedral, and standing at the other end, up on the dais, is Praetor. Pardon me, Nuzarov. He's an elf in just silver, like probably like mithril chain, with a very ornate white and gold vestments that hang over it. He has kind of a small, not a pope hat, something smaller, but something similar on his head, and he's holding a very ornate. Hard to tell if it's supposed to be a staff or a spear, in one hand. And as he sees you all enter, he booms out, like, Marcus of the Fraternitas Belli, Dion of the Fraternitas Fabricae, Jaeger Andreas of the Fraternitas Vitae, Emmet of the Fraternitas Lucis, and Alarian Solvaris of the Fraternitas Passis. Thank you all for responding so swiftly to my summons. We have a situation that requires handling immediately. Roughly a year ago, the church constructed an outpost known as Hope's Edge in what could be considered contested territory between the Kingdom of Orel and the Principality of Salmaveth. Their goal was twofold: to observe the activities of the enemy, while also providing a place of succor for those wishing to escape from Salmaveth to Orel. The outpost is now 24 hours overdue their scheduled check-in. Attempts to scry or send to the outpost are failing. Fortunately, it appears that the teleportation circle within the chapel is still functioning, though the fact that no one from the outpost has attempted to come through is troubling. We must assume the worst. You 5 are tasked with assessing the situation at the outpost. Top priority is to rescue any possible survivors. Beyond that, ascertain what kind of force we might be dealing with there, and if possible, disrupt their activities. Due to the elevated danger involved, you will each be provided with a single diamond of sufficient quality that, should the need arise, Brother Andreas should be able to use to bring you back from the brink. Additionally, I will use what power has been granted to me to bless you with a ward against harm. It is not absolute, but I pray it serves to prevent any of you from coming to lasting injury. Time is of the essence. We need you to go immediately. May the Father watch over you all. And as he says that, he lifts his staff and performs like a little benedictory motion, and the 5 of you feel a kind of divine shell, not so much around your bodies, but around your souls themselves, and you're each under the effect of Death Ward.
Ooh.
Lovely.
Yeah.
Okay. So I immediately look up what that is.
So for the next 8 hours, the next time you would be brought to 0 hit points, you instead drop to 1 hit points instead, and the spell ends. Additionally, if you were to be subjected to an effect that would just auto-kill you, that effect, like the death ward gets dispersed and that effect is countered, essentially.
So power word kill.
Would be countered one, yeah. Yeah.
Excellent. Excellent.
All right.
That's superior. That scares me.
I
wasn't sure just how overtuned I made things, so.
Overtuned. Great.
This is Doom. What you described as the plot to Doom 2005, and what you're telling us is that I may have overtuned this and turned it into a bullet hell game like Doom 2016.
It's fine. It's going to be fine. It's going to be fine.
It's going to be fine.
So the 5 of you receive your emergency diamonds and are ushered over to one of the antechambers where the teleportation circle that connects to the church's network resides, and you enter. And now it's time for me to move you all to the right map.
Well, hold on, before we do that, Andrew,
Please.
Could this be considered the completion of a long rest for the sake of
for your musician
certain
feat?
abilities?
Absolutely, yes. Yeah,
Okay.
Go ahead. Apply to now. I don't think you can apply it to the whole party. So select who gets.
I have a proficiency. I can select up to my proficiency number.
So that's
but
3.
I have heroic inspiration as a human. so I don't need to pick myself.
So pick who you like least, and they don't get it.
Well, first, I turn to Brother Alarion, and I say, Brother, would you perhaps lead us in an inspirational leadership prayer?
We got time for that.
You put me on the spot immediately.
You
I'll
don't have to
follow up.
roleplay it if you don't want to.
Yeah, just you brought the inspirational leader feat, so I needed you to
I
say
totally
the
forgot.
words.
I'm
This is
totally
why I'm
rereading my character again.
This is why I'm here, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, and this is why I had
Andrew and I
send me
have
their
switched
character
places for the night.
Nope,
Yeah.
we're good. I step forward. I can do that for sure. I kind of put myself in the middle of the rest of the group and close my eyes and drop my head a little low. To the Father. Let him guide us in this journey. Let him protect those who need protected. Let us return home safely for our loved ones.
Very
And
good.
Yes, that will go ahead and give temporary HP to all of us. Let me see how many that's supposed to be. Equal to your character's level plus your modifier of the ability you use to speak with. So that will be 5.
So 10 total?
No, 5 total.
You didn't. Oh,
You didn't
Wait.
increase wisdom with it?
I don't have anything.
okay. Wisdom is correct.
You probably...
the right
Okay,
choice
so then
there.
10 total.
Yeah, the right choice there is wisdom. If you didn't select it, that's fine. You are now.
Retroactively. So, yeah, everybody should
10
get 10,
total, then.
10 temporary hit points. So,
Yay!
all right.
All right. Very good. And then with that, the conclusion of that prayer, I pull out my loot, and everyone's faces disappear. There we go.
That's a weird loot, man.
Yeah. Maybe used it at the wrong time. No, I pull out my loot and I say, gentlemen, a rousing song to inspire of worship to inspire us. I apologize. I'm gonna try and do this. I've got a cold, so I'm trying to see if I can do this. I start by tuning the lute just a little bit and strumming on it, and then I nod and I go, I think all of you will know this. Please join in if you feel so inclined. And I just start strumming the Halo theme song.
I love it. And is that how you is that the use of your musician, or is that
that's
your
canonically a song in the second volume of hymns to the Father of Heaven?
Yes, of course it is.
And let's see. I already have inspiration. Let me get, and I have 3. Let me give it to the frontline guys. So, Justin, I'm sorry, characters. July Antics. I'm just kidding. Justin and Marcus and Jevin, you're healing and support. Let me give it to Alarion. All of you guys have heroic inspiration.
Sweet.
Which please use it. I can do this once every short rest, so please use it.
All right.
Understood.
Feeling now properly prepared for the battle ahead, or likely battle ahead. You then proceed to the teleportation circle. And an acolyte there, after you stand on it, prepares it and sends you to the appropriate destination. And now, you just have to do this.
Calming down the kobolds, it says.
Can you all see? Do you all see yourselves?
Yes.
Yeah.
Go for
I will
it.
say
Okay.
there was like a split, like quarter second where I didn't see the fog of war, and then it appeared. So it was like,
Well,
like I kind of saw it, like I was like coming in from above, and I was like, "Ooh, that's the map." And then it's like, "Oh, I don't know."
that is roll 20. I can't control that.
Just fix roll 20. I don't know.
Yeah, just
All right.
fix
Yeah.
it. Yeah, why not?
Yeah.
Do I have control of my
For
character?
free.
I do.
You
Okay.
should. Yeah. Please feel free to rearrange yourselves if you wish, but just somewhere on the little blue-yellow circle, or it's just a yellow circle ringed in blue.
I think I'm good.
I'm fine.
I'm right where I want to be.
All right.
I'm good.
So you teleport in. You find yourselves in a much smaller antechamber, as the chapel for the outpost is obviously not part of a grand cathedral. The room itself seems perfectly fine. It's brightly lit by a couple of torches. The door in front of you seems it's shut. You can't see beyond what's in here. However, based off of, I know some of you all have got some great passive perception just due to natural wisdom and whatnot. So I will say that it's not hard for you to hear the sounds of something shambling on the other side of that door. It's not,
Ourselves a sheep.
yeah. There's things aren't being necessarily quiet.
Okay. There doesn't seem to be anything in front of us. Like I assume it's not trapped.
That is correct. Yeah, there's no traps
Okay.
or anything. The door itself is just held fast.
I'd like to look to the group and then just move up and put my ear to the door and see if I can make a determination on if I recognize the shambling or if there's multiple. There appears to be multiple like sound sources.
Yeah.
Just try and get more information on the shambling.
Absolutely. You definitely can hear the sounds of multiple beings on the other side, and the shambling, you're not 100% sure, but based off of your own experience as an Amen, you think that likely some sort of profane undead may be on the other side.
Ooh, okay. All right, hold on.
Is there any other kind?
Good response.
Well, if you're passing that back to the group to let
Yes.
us know, I am going to go ahead and start this off with an emboldening bond with Marcus, Dion, and Emmett. Basically, any attack rolls, ability checks, or saving throws that you make, you get a D4 to additional D4.
Attack rolls, ability checks, or saving throws. Ooh,
Yeah, it's
Yes.
basically bless without using a spell slot or concentration.
that's nice. Okay.
And this will only take effect if you're within 30 feet, within 30 feet of someone else who is bonded.
Okay.
So as long as we are 30 feet in a chain of each other,
Close ranks.
it'll continue to work.
Okay. I make
Given
this.
that it looks like we've got close quarters fighting coming up, I'm not concerned.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
kinda
relay.
figured.
I do relay the information as suggested when the bond comes. I whisper back and I suggest Brother Dion, Marcus, follow. And then I suggest to Giga, Andreas, and Ilarion, I say, perhaps ready. What do I know? What cantrips you guys have?
I would pass them. So I am sitting on Prestidigitation, resistance, sacred flame, thaumaturgy, toll of the dead, and ward of radiance.
Okay, I assume you have Sacred Flame as well, Devin. I believe you do in your cantrip list.
I don't think I ended up selecting that one. I've got True Strike, Toll of the Dead, Thaumaturgy, Spare the Dying, Resistance, Guidance, and Firebolt.
Okay, I would like to request a Firebolt and a Sacred Flame be readied from you two. That way, when we open the door, because one of us is going to open these doors, and I would like whatever is there to die again,
Right.
to rejoin the dead.
To rejoin the dead.
So
All right.
I will agree to that statement, and if something is undead on the other side, within range, obviously, of that door, I will chunk Sacred Flame. I don't
All
know
right.
if you throw one, but that's what it's going to be.
You snap it canonically.
Yeah. Canonically,
Andrew. Canonically, you snap it.
Sacred Flame.
Man, I don't know if
I'm
he'll ever
also-
watch these, Andrew, but if he does, I hope he feels I hope he feels enjoyment that his Sacred Flame has become canonical to us.
I hope so too.
Anyway, all right.
right.
Marcus or Dion, do either of you wish to open the door first, or would you like me to?
Is this the door in the middle right here?
Yes, that is the door in the middle.
All right, and then I guess holding my great sword in one hand, ready to grab it and start swinging if there's anything, I will use my other hand to push open the door.
All right.
Okay.
By the way,
It is not locked.
Hold on.
Okay.
Wait 1 second.
was gonna
Actually, I
mention it.
lied. Do I have thaumaturgy? I don't have thaumaturgy. Okay, never mind. So yeah, I just opened
That would have
Oh,
been
that
good.
would-
I
yeah,
have
that would've been
thaumaturgy.
cool.
I do. I have thaumaturgy.
Yeah, if you wish
Yeah.
to dramatically open the unlocked door.
Absolutely. Shock and awe, baby.
All right. There we go. You go ahead, you open the door, and you reveal 3 shambling zombies that seem to be. You've seen zombies before, and while these seem
Where?
similar in your fights, you know,
I'm just
don't
I'm
pull
being
that.
I'm being
These, though, you can tell seem a little stronger than the average, if only because they seem to have these coursing pulses of dark energy that seem to just kind of swirl around their body occasionally.
we just went from Doom to COD zombies.
All right,
Beautiful.
so you had prepared actions, so let's go. We had Firebolt and Sacred Flame. I do need an order of operations on these, and based off of your positions, we'll say, since there's a wall to either side, y'all can easily target that one, not so much the other two. So
Makes sense.
who's going first, Firebolt or Sacred Flame?
The bolt can go.
The bolt can go 120 feet. So
Oh, you're well within range.
You got plenty of range.
Yeah, definitely not gonna have a problem with being able to
Oh,
take
Andrew,
a shot at the
what,
first one.
just for my own knowledge base, what movement system are we doing?
I'm-
3.5 or
I'm doing the standard 5e, so we are not going to do additional. There's not going to be additional movement for going diagonal.
okay.
You,
That's
Okay.
what I wanted to know for planning.
All right. Well, go ahead. Roll that beautiful attack roll.
Oh, 5. 0.2, if we're gonna do that.
What?
Firebolt is based off of
Oh,
not
we have
your
to roll
wisdom.
initiative?
No initiative. Just roll
This
the
is an
attack roll.
initiative.
Oh,
Yeah,
gotcha. Okay, sorry.
I'm allowing this to happen before initiative.
Okay, 5 and a 1, we got 6.
Is your firebolt not tied to your wisdom stat?
You got to roll the d20 to determine if you hit first. Also, Kevin.
So the D20 was the 5. Sorry, to hit, not initiative. The 5 was to hit.
Okay, so your spell attack is going to be your proficiency, so you've got at least a +3 to that, and then whatever your
Yeah.
whatever spell associated stat for Firebolt, and I don't know if Firebolt came from if you were able to tie it to Wisdom, probably if you got it from Magic Initiative. So
it's a +9 for the Firebolt.
there we
Okay,
go.
so 5 on the die.
So 14,
Yeah, 5 on the die.
14
Okay.
total. It hits.
There you go.
Perfect.
And then I believe you took the +1 holy symbol, so when you roll the damage, don't forget to add 1 to that. And I believe
Does that not increase the modifier too?
so. You don't
No,
typically add modifiers
Firebolt
to.
does not.
Yeah, you don't add modifiers to spell cantrips to most spells actually. Healing, yes, but not damaging spells. You have to have specific features.
Well, I
that
mean,
allow
his
you to do it.
+1 holy symbol doesn't.
Oh yeah, no, it would add that as well, which is
Okay,
where
so
that's how
that'd
he's
be a
getting
15
+9.
hit.
No, that's where he's getting the +9.
Oh yeah, because you can't have a +6.
Yeah.
Yeah. The math did not math there for a second.
So 2d10 +1. What's the result?
That's a 13. 8 and 4 on the die.
Okay. So
Nice.
a decent hit. What little bit of clothing was left on the zombie is absolutely aflame right now. Doesn't seem to be bothering it. If you thought they smelled bad before, now you've got charred zombie flesh joining it. It's still up though. It's not doing great.
It's not smell.
Yeah.
Oh,
But
guys,
it's-
I
but
don't
it's still
remember
up.
seeing this before.
All right. So let's.
Uh,
So you're doing a sacred flame. That's a saving throw for it.
that takes
Yep, and I believe your spell save DC, since you also took the holy symbol and maxed out wisdom.
17.
Yeah, it's high. It's a high save DC. Well, let's see here. It rolled a 10 minus 2 for for an 8, so it absolutely takes the full damage. So that should be your
Alrighty.
sacred flame is what, 2d8?
2d8.
Yep, +1.
Well, that sucks. That's 8.
Honestly, that is enough. So
I rolled a 1.
So, so as this lead zombie has been struck by the firebolt, and y'all are just like, oh gosh, that smells. I wish it would go away. Almost immediately after, a flash of golden fire seems to just appear from the ceiling and completely engulf the zombie, and nothing but ash is left behind.
Nice.
So, we got one down. Now we can go ahead and roll initiative.
I guess
While I'm
Black
rolling
Particle
initiative, I
replaced
exclaim,
your-
glory! glorious actions, brothers. Oh, that was cool.
Alright. Okay. Alright. So, initiative.
Are you doing it just on paper?
I am.
Okay.
Sorry.
No, that's right. I just wanted to make sure.
Yep.
It would
All right.
give you weird information.
Alright, Melvin, what'd you roll?
21.
21.
21.6.
Haha, yeah. Good old alert feat. Alright, Jacob.
15.
Alright.
0.1 if you're 0.1 if you're tracking it. If not.
Jevin.
12.2.
Okay. Justin.
I also got a 15, and is the point your
Modifier. Yeah, the initiative.
so 15.1?
Okay. Of course. Cool. And James.
15.3.
Okay, at least I know James is going first amongst the 15s.
The entirety of the front line will act together.
Yeah,
That's awesome.
that is fantastic.
That's awesome.
I would initiate the alert feat. One
yeah.
of the frontliners can definitely go first. Can swap my 21.
But
Oh,
we
okay.
all
Let's
go
stay.
together. Why would you do such a thing?
Would anybody like
What's up?
because he has the alert feat? Would anybody like to
I
trade their
hit someone
initiative with
already,
Melvin?
so let someone else get a turn.
All right. Doesn't matter to me. Do either one of you feel strongly that you should go first?
Not
if we let.
given
you
how
wanna go
weak these
first?
are. If they weren't, I was gonna ask to go first, but one already went down, and so I'm like, I'm saving.
Yeah. Who's got the
My
highest?
thought was
Go
I
ahead.
have a breath weapon for AOE stuff. This
Oh,
one
yeah.
AOE effect, but I don't think we need it right now.
No. Who has the highest AC? I have 18.
19.
21.
I suggest him. I suggest Marcus.
Yeah. Plus one
right.
plate and a shield.
I'll take the 15.1.
Question.
He had the 15.3.
Yeah.
He was the 3. Okay.
Yeah.
Can I move diagonally through the open door?
Yes, you can.
Okay, awesome.
All right.
How do you want me in? Do you want to roll off? How do you want me in?
The two of you
Justin.
just make a decision.
You go first. You got
Okay.
a higher AC.
Cool. There we go.
AC tiebreak.
Works for me. All right. Well, in that case, here, Marcus, you're up.
All right. I already have my weapons drawn. If that
Yeah.
wasn't clear as
Oh
we
yeah,
were
no.
approaching the door.
I am assuming you went into this expecting trouble. I'm not going to be that guy. You didn't say you're ready to. No. That ain't me.
I explicitly said I readied my weapon, actually. Thank
There we
you.
go. There we go. See?
I specifically kept my mace holstered.
In the 2024 rules, you can draw it for free as part of the attack anyways, so it doesn't matter.
No.
All right. Let's see. What is my movement? 35. Awesome. Okay. So
Yeah. Let's say
85,
after the
10,
initial shock and awe, your entry, the other zombies are just kind of as you dash up to them. Which one are you attacking?
I'm filling the one on my character's right, my left, the left one.
Gotcha.
This one.
That one. Gotcha. And now that I know, I realize that you guys don't see the little nameplates I have to indicate that's number 2 and number 3, and because I thought it would automatically show. Hooray! Okay,
This is the-
so attacking
The
that one. All right,
western one.
go ahead and make your attack, sir.
Oh wow, this is a great start. And that one.
Oh no, that's unfortunate. Well, you are
Welcome to the jungle.
you are a war domain cleric. Would you like to use your bonus action to make another weapon attack? You can do that, I believe, up to your wisdom modifier times per
Or you
long
could
rest.
use that heroic inspiration.
Or you could use the heroic inspiration. You could burn that. Your choice.
I'll burn the heroic inspiration.
All right, go ahead, re-roll that. Surely you won't roll another one.
I had already forgotten I had it, so I will forget it again.
That's why I'm here, ladies and gentlemen.
I don't know.
You hit. You hit. 12 on the die. That hits.
All right, plus 8. Yeah, so I got it. Okay, cool.
You got it.
Sorry, let me find some dice.
Oh, hey, Andrew.
8 plus
Yo.
5.
Andrew, for editing purposes, how long has your video been running?
It's been running for 38, about to be 39 minutes now. Why?
So that's what would that be? 8:01 start time. Thank you very much.
Something
That's what
about-
I needed to know. All right, that's what I need to know.
All right,
Thank
you said 13 points of damage.
Yes.
All right. Well, you do a mighty strike with your longsword. I believe it's a longsword, correct?
Yes. Long sword.
And you get a bunch of fetid, blackish, brackish fluid that
Oh.
coming out of this thing. It's still up though. It's not happy,
Oh,
but it's still up.
wow. Okay.
All right. Anything else you want to do?
I'm still new to this D&D 5th edition thing, so from my action economy, I'm pretty much out, right? Do I have...
So as a War Domain Cleric, you can make a weapon attack as a bonus action. It's just limited to a number of times per long rest based off of your, I believe, Wisdom modifier. So...
So that basically that's a resource you're spending that you won't get back for the rest of this mission.
Probably. I'm gonna save it because these guys are not really inspiring a lot of fear yet. So
that is a very fair reaction. All right. So we'll go ahead, move on. In that case, Justin, you're next. No, you're not. Sorry, Melvin, you're next. I forgot about the swap there.
Sacred
Sorry,
Flame,
Alarion.
same guy.
Sacred Flame, the one that's already been injured. All right, here we go.
Yeah.
Well, that's an 11 after the -2. These guys basically have to roll a nat 20 to not fail against your spells. So roll that damage.
9.
9 damage?
Radiant damage. Yes.
All right. Again, this golden flame comes down, engulfs. Also, any of that weird fluid that might have been on your sword, Marcus, the flame seems to flicker up it and burn it away as well, as this also is reduced to ash. It literally seems to just remove the impurities from the earth. Anything else you'd like to do?
Let's see. I'm not going to use any of that, so I'll just step forward. Just once, then I will end my turn.
All right. Okay. Now, Justin, your turn.
Right.
Dion.
Right up here.
There we go.
And raise my greatsword and swing it right at him.
Bonk it.
Got what, a +9? That's a 19 to hit.
That hits.
All right, and Savage Attacker I can roll twice. First was a total of 9. All right. 9 plus 5 is 14 slashing damage.
14 slashing damage. All right. You also a mighty blow upon it, but it's still standing, and it's also leaking the nasty stuff. It's not fun.
A diagonal right here.
Just leaking sounds terrible.
It's my job to help paint the world for you all.
Oh God!
Oh, it's been painted, yeah.
All right. Any bonus actions or?
None that I wish to use.
Right. Then Emmett, you're up.
Okay, I will move in. Is this marble or is this just you didn't choose a color?
I just didn't choose a color.
Okay, just wondered.
It's probably closer to just like granite. It's not fancy. It's stone.
Okay.
But it's yeah.
Excuse me. All right, very good. As I walk up to it, I say, "You seem to believe that you are not dead. Let me illuminate you, and I will let me elucidate you, and I will action True Strike."
There we go.
So that is a 6 on the die. I can't remember if I have just a +4 for wisdom and then proficiency. So 13 to hit.
That hits.
Oh, thank God! After that little remark, if I missed, I'd be very embarrassed. All right, and that is a mace.
They don't
D6.
move
Okay.
fast, and they have no armor on them. You reckon that their AC's not the highest.
And a mace is a D6, I believe.
Mace actually might be
Yes.
a D8. Is it a D6?
It's a D6.
Oh,
It's a D6.
correct.
Okay, that's what I thought.
I might
okay.
be thinking of a Warhammer. I'm thinking of- right.
That's a 1. Oh crap! Did I not specify in my? I thought I sold it and got a Warhammer.
It's such a minor thing. If you envision your character wielding a warhammer instead of a mace,
Well, I don't
I'm
want
fine
to take
with it.
advantage of the gold setup you gave us.
I mean, worst case scenario, I can if we take a short rest, I can create a warhammer during our short rest. I think.
Okay, we might.
That's amazing.
I typed mace cost and it gave me pepper spray. Hold on, D&D.
That's incredible.
Is 5 gold. I have 9. I don't have enough. So yeah, it's a mace. All right. So that was a 1 on the die plus 4 radiant. So 5 total radiant damage.
5 total radiant damage?
Yes, sir.
Well. Okay. Well.
Didn't kill it, did it?
No, it didn't. You smacked it. So with this radiant energy, and it seems to have disrupted that black, swirling miasma around it, and it kind of flickers, but it holds on. But this thing is not doing well at all.
Yeah.
I hope not.
Anything else you'd like to do before we move on to our final?
No, Giga can come in here and finish it off.
All right.
If it doesn't be sturdy.
Giga Andreas
Doesn't resist.
You're up.
All right. So I'm going to approach. Also want to ask, if I go ahead and cast another firebolt, that's not going to impact anyone around it, right?
Correct.
Like it's got a range.
It's not an AoE spell, though.
Perfect. That's what I was wanting to make sure. From this angle, am I able to see this last zombie?
I'm going to allow it.
Perfect. I'm going to go ahead from here, and cast Firebolt.
It may at best have half cover, but that's not guaranteeing it a whole lot of extra AC.
Okay. Dang it, that's only a 3 on the die. Okay, I'm gonna need help on how to do this again.
What's your wisdom modifier?
+5, so
and your
8
proficient.
total to hit,
So it's
and
3.
+3 for proficiency. So
And you got your +1 symbol.
that's a 12 to hit.
I was going to say, even with the half cover, you hit.
Okay. Yeah, because it doesn't have armor, so it should be AC should be 8 plus.
Its AC is just 8.
Yeah, okay, I was gonna say 8 plus proficiency plus dex, which has a negative.
No, I was say its AC is going to be 10 plus its -2 dexterity.
Okay.
I don't mind saying that.
Yeah, 'cause you implied earlier it had a negative dex, so I'm like, this thing's armor class, if it's not wearing armor, is going to be real bad.
Real bad.
Yeah.
You basically have to nat 1 these guys.
I mean, yes, I get a +9 to my attack.
Yeah, there we go.
That's 9 damage.
I have a +7.
9
so
damage?
Yes, I do have to get a -1.
Yeah.
All right,
Okay.
very good.
So the firebolt hits it, and it starts to lean back unnaturally, as if it's going to fall. The dark energy wreathing it begins to surge slightly. However, it is not enough, and the dark energy flickers, and it also falls. However, unlike the others, it doesn't burn to ash. It just sits there, stinking.
Sorry about that, guys.
It falls down, and I say, "Very good, gentlemen. Perhaps we should. Perhaps we should send it through the teleporter so they know what we're dealing. I'm just saying."
I think that could actually be very serviceable for experimentation on what's going on here.
This is doomed now.
Do you wish to try and move it onto the teleporter?
I think I want to move it onto the teleporter.
Okay.
And I take out, if I have a piece of parchment, I'd like to write, one less undead in the world, and.
All right. So as you place it the parchment on it, as you place it on the teleporter, as it touches the teleportation circle, the sanctified ground that you knew was there, but you kind of forgot in the heat of the moment, kind of flares. The zombie's body dissolves, but your note teleports.
Take your word for it.
So what you're telling me is not a total loss.
Not a total loss, no.
Okay.
Your message was sent. There's just no associated undead body to go with it.
Okay. Well, yeah, that's
The
the
smell
feeling.
was a little bad. I think it's for the best.
Yeah.
Well, at least they finally have communication from the outpost.
Yeah.
Now,
All right. Cool.
okay,
I say
so
one time real quick.
I'm sorry. Yeah, please.
I was gonna say, before all that would have happened, though, my character, as soon as the thing would have died, he would have knelt down by it and prayed for the creature's lost soul.
I like
I'm
that.
I'm going to copy Andrew's benediction, what he did earlier from memory.
I really like that. That's a great little bit of characterization. You have heroic inspiration again. I grant it, because that's fantastically in
nice.
character. I like it.
Hey.
For undead, does an undead still have the soul of the original creature trapped within it?
No, typically not, but it's still a nice gesture. I mean,
Okay, that's fair.
having somebody's remains desecrated like that is still just wrong.
Yeah.
I don't know. It depends. If it's 2005 Day of the Dead or Dawn of the Dead, hell has overflowed. Oh, hell is overflowing. Anyway.
No. That's hilarious. All right, so this is
no.
all right. So now that the immediate threat is gone, you find yourselves in another. It's a small hallway. There's a couple of chairs that have been scattered and broken on the floor. This seems to have been possibly a small waiting room for those that were wanting to use the teleporter or something. And there is another door here, right down here for those that are having trouble possibly seeing the little brown line. It is also shut. That said, the slight shuffling that y'all heard earlier, it's a lot louder now. Seems very agitated.
Heck yeah. Boys, we got more of them.
I feel like it's a little much that you're excited.
I would have hated to have blessed my sword for nothing this morning.
That's the right attitude to have. Shut up, Melvin.
His name's Alarion. Come on, Emmett.
Hey,
I was about to say, I don't know who this person is, but I'm pretty sure he was speaking to me.
hey, out of character, who has a good perception? I don't have a bad one because of wisdom and whatnot. But does anyone
Mine's
have
6.
6?
Passive 15.
I have
7.
Okay, I have 7.
I'm at 8.
Okay. I
was reading.
if anyone has high, I think Alarion has the highest. I say, Alarion, see if you can determine if there's how many of them there are in the behind. Oh my good God in heaven, Alarion, come see if you can determine how many are behind this door.
I will do such. Alarion kind of walks very. I don't know the right word. There's
Carefully?
a soft step to him. Yes.
Gotcha.
Very soft step when he walks.
Fair enough.
And
Go
I
ahead,
put
make
my
me
ear up to the
He's
door.
got soft
yeah.
feet.
Give me a perception check.
Really. Uh, 19.
19. All right. Very good roll. So you start listening, and at first it is just this kind of cacophony of shuffling sounds. It all seems kind of mixed together. It's hard to tell when one sound ends, another's beginning. But as you pay attention and you focus, you get the distinct feeling that there's about a dozen entities on the other side of this door moving around.
All right, I lean back and I let the rest know. Quite a bit. If I could take a guess, I'm assuming it'd be around like a little over 12. It's kind of hard as they don't really walk in a pattern.
All right.
And then I step back away from the door.
Okay.
Everyone, enjoy the fresh air while it lasts.
Gentlemen, before we venture forth, I do have Turn Undead as a channel divinity option.
Y'all should.
To,
We all do.
Everyone.
Yes.
I mean, just saying, if we need to, we can ensure that they're keeping their distance.
I turn to you and I say, keep your divine spark, friend. I'm trying not to metagame this too much. You have more uses of you're gonna have more support uses for your channel divinity than the rest of us do. Giga, don't worry about it. Just keep those cantrips flying.
Can do that.
I want to cast magic weapon on my sword.
Okay. Do so. Let's see here. I don't think in 2024 Magic Weapon takes concentration because they improved it. Yeah.
Does anyone else also want magic weapon? Because I also have that prepared. I'm gonna hold off on an offer of that actually, because we might.
Yeah. We have some AOE stuff I think we can get if these are basic.
It
only ends if he casts it again.
Well, it lasts for up to an hour. So if he casts it again, it would end on the first and then be applied to the second. But yeah, he's got 1 hour of concentration free. His weapon is now at +1. So if you're, James, I don't know your familiarity with that, but don't forget that means that when you roll to hit and for your damage, you get an additional +1. Also, that reminds me, those of you that are under the bond, don't forget that you're enjoying an extra 1d4.
Oh yeah.
On all of your
attack
rolls. Yeah, that's true. Didn't need it, but attack rolls.
Okay, I remind people.
I even had the D4 in my hand right before my turn, and then I set it down and I forgot to pick it back up again.
Just gonna set that in front of me right now. All right.
As I recall, that particular that bond lasts for 10 minutes, so it's still up.
Right.
Yeah. It is still up.
Okay. I would suggest. Are we still using the same initiative?
Yes. I just rolled for other things. We're going to keep your guys' initiative, and I've inserted guys where they need to be.
Okay. I would suggest Marcus and Dion take post at the door. I will thaumaturge it, and I suggest to Ilarion and Giga Andreas to move over here.
I had to refresh. Okay. I can see everything again.
Okay, good.
I had to refresh the page because nothing was showing up. It was just like the vague beige background.
Roll 20, working perfectly again.
And I was like, either I missed something and we were all banished to like the astral plane, or roll 20 is being difficult.
All right.
I was banished there once.
Dion, I suggest. I look at Dion and I say, Dion, we should switch positions.
I nod. Dion nods.
And then when we're ready,
when you're ready,
thaumaturge.
Oh, hold on, wait.
Oh, unthaumaturge.
Undo thaumaturge.
Can we do that?
Control Z.
All right, James. Pardon me. What else are you wanting to do?
I was gonna say, can I also prepare Sacred Flame as a prepared spell again?
Absolutely. Oh. Yeah. I assume that your target is going to be just you're readying it as a first enemy that you see kind of thing.
Yeah, exactly.
Fair enough.
First hostile.
All right.
Hostile.
So now we thought. Now we thaumaturge.
Dion, you want to read anything?
I will say from his position, he wouldn't have a whole lot that he could see technically.
Okay. All right. Then canonically, what I did was thaumaturge, and it shakes open, and then Marcus is like, "What?"
Yeah. As it starts to open, he grabs it and he's like, "Stop!"
And then I'm like, "Rematurge," and throw it, do it again.
Rematurge.
Behold, everybody, the church's elite squad.
And they never know how we've been getting things done. They just know it gets done.
All right. The door dramatically flies open and reveals this small chapel here. Several pews, a small dais where the preacher or priest would likely stand when giving some sort of sermon. And yeah, a bunch of zombies that seem to be surrounding this man in a blood red robe. His hand is on the ground and he's staring at the door like he knew where you guys were coming from, but he also seems to be chanting something under his breath and seems like he is whatever he's trying to do he considers more important than having to deal with you all right now.
Okay. Deal with him, my brothers.
That said, you did have the readied Sacred Flame. You have a target-rich environment. I would say that you would... you have a clear line of sight to everything except for these 3 zombies up in this corner, I would argue. So pick a target. They're all within range. Who do you want a Sacred Flame?
The menacing guy in the middle.
Fair enough.
Correct.
All right. So that's a dex save, right?
Yes.
Okay.
And because he's not paying attention and on one knee, he automatically...
He rolled a 5 anyways, like total, with his modifier. He rolled crap. So go ahead and roll the damage, sir. Should just be a flat 2d8.
Sorry,
you're
I only
fine.
have 1d8 out. 1 second. Rookie move. Okay, I got 2d8.
You're fine.
Rolled a 5.
Rolled 5. Okay, that's unfortunately low. But all right. So your Sacred Flame, so the golden fire from above, it briefly engulfs him, and he flinches, and yeah, he flinches, and immediately his hand takes his hand off the ground, and you can tell that you seem to have disrupted whatever he was trying to do. He doesn't look terribly hurt. He's taken a little bit of damage. He's like his robes are a little singed, but you have stopped. You have broken his concentration on what he was trying to do.
Mission accomplished.
Because he rolled crap on that roll. All right, now we shall proceed in initiative order, including, and I'm still keeping track of how y'all swapped with the alert feat. So, hey, Marcus, you're first. You get to go again.
Nice,
Isn't that fun?
So, as a bonus action, I'm going to cast Shield of Faith.
All right. Your armor class is increased.
Yep. 2, so. And then let's see. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Yeah, I'm like right up in their face.
All right.
And then I'm going to whack the guy on... Or do I do my turn undead thing?
I'll be honest with you, I'm going to do that. If you want to do it instead of me, you can, but I would suggest you go 5 feet up further.
5 feet up further.
Yeah,
Yes.
you're not going to proc
This
any
doesn't-
opportunity attacks.
Okay. Sorry.
That
the games
gets you
I've
the full
played-
30 feet.
Okay, sorry. Games I'm used to playing, leaving a square that was within reach. Got you.
That
Okay, cool.
that does happen, but you're not actually leaving their reach.
Okay.
You're correct to you're thinking about it correctly, but you have not broken. You have actually not left the reach. You've actually gone further in.
Okay.
All
Okay,
right.
cool.
So you show your holy symbol and you turn undead. It's going to
Oh,
affect.
You're undead. You're undead.
I'm not to say they are all within range, as Jacob already pointed out. So let me do this. Your spell save DC should be, I imagine your
High.
wisdom. Yeah, you've got at least what, +3 or +4 in wisdom?
+4.
+4, so it's a 15. Your spell save DC is a 15. They need to roll incredibly well to not be affected by this.
All right, so I roll attack for it.
No, actually, they make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, sweet.
And
Awesome.
if they fail, they are not only affected by the turn undead ability, which they're frightened and they have to move away from you, but thanks to sear undead, those that are affected also take 3d8 radiant damage, and you'll roll for that. So, definitely affected. A 0 after modifiers. They got a 0.
Wow.
Gosh,
Beautiful.
I cannot. My rolls. Good grief.
Oh no.
Sweet. My
Seems
rolls in
very
order
familiar.
were my rolls were 2, 7, 2, nat 1.
Nice.
So
Beautiful.
and I
Love to hear it.
as the DM, I'm doing these by groups. So just because it's easier for me. So you have affected all 12. Roll your
Wonderful.
3d8 radiant damage.
Isn't it 4 actually, because it's 1 per each wisdom modifier, and I have a 4 wisdom modifier?
Is it a number of dice for,
Yes,
for
it's wisdom modifier
Oh,
D8. Yes.
okay, I'm thinking 3d8 because one of y'all has a 3.
Proficiency. You thought it was proficiency?
Yeah, so 48, go!
I apologize in advance. My dice rolls are always terrible.
Well, if they,
Not today.
I was about to say, if you can roll average, you have, or maybe just a little above average. Hey, quick, you're the numbers guy. What's the expected
18.
off of 18? You can roll if you can roll a little better than that.
I can't. I rolled a 16. Told you.
Oh. Still, that is absolutely phenomenal. So you lift your holy symbol, and just this, to you, and to all of you, what seems to be a comforting golden glow seems to shine from Marcus. The zombies all act as if they just had a flashbang go off as they recoil from it, literally have bits of themselves seared off. Does not produce the same kind of charred smell that the firebolt did, as this is radiant holy damage. They are still up, but they are all not doing great, and they all seem very much like they don't want to be anywhere close to Marcus.
Yeah.
Guys, I can't see what's going on in there, but God's blessings are in there. I can see it.
Spirit is moving in that room.
All right. So
Amen.
is
All right, now.
turn undead? Is that a bonus action or an action? No, a bonus action. You did Shield of Faith. That's right. All right. So I believe.
But I still have that heroic thing, right?
So heroic inspiration would allow you to re-roll like an attack
Oh,
roll
okay.
or
Any
saving
D20.
throw. Yeah, any d20. So in that case,
You don't need
well.
that.
Look.
Yeah.
I'll call that good. I have a feeling that was probably enough.
You
I'm
did
gonna call
good.
that-
You did
Alright.
good
I'll
there.
call that good.
That was 16 times 12. That was the
that's
amount of damage you
good
just
damage, sir.
did. Yeah.
For those of you at home, this is what we call shoot the monk, which means play to your players' strengths. Give them opportunities to be awesome. Because, anyways, all right, Alarian, you're up.
All right, let's see if this works. I am going to 5 in the door. Can I be big boy in the center from where I'm at?
Not from where. Oh, sorry, you are in the door. I was confusing you and Emmett. Yes, you can.
I am going to unravel a thread off of my arm and drop a bell and cast Toll of the Dead on him. because he was
nice.
injured.
Because he was
Nice.
injured, yeah.
I do get a bonus.
That's a wisdom saving
but that
throw,
is
correct?
a wisdom saving, yes.
Yep, okay. All right, that's a 21 that he made for wisdom saving throw, which
You
Wow.
yeah,
sucker, you.
yeah. So you attempt to cast it, and this
I kind of
This-
figured he was going to be high whiz.
this spectral bell appears above this man's head, and it does this doleful ringing. And he kind of flinches a bit and just kind of seems to shrug it off and seems completely unaffected.
Alrighty. I am going to... I don't like that they changed that. They made it a concentration.
Yeah, clerics are still a really awesome class, but they're also like, hey, whoa. We need to I know,
Spiritual weapon.
yeah, spiritual weapon
yeah.
was really good.
Was a little, not being concentration was it was a little also just odd, out of line with the rest of like the others. Like it felt weird, like it was an oversight that they just never corrected for 10 years.
Yeah. Still a perfectly serviceable concentration spell.
I don't plan on concentrating on anything else, so why not? I will go ahead and do spiritual weapon.
All right.
Within, what is that, 60 feet of me?
Okay.
60
Let's see
feet.
here.
I'll pop them in front of the rightmost green.
Rightmost green. Okay. So right there. Or does it in front
Yeah,
of
that works.
rightmost green? So right there.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, the ladder.
Okay. I forgot about spiritual weapon, so I forgot to have some sort of nice little weapon token at the ready. So we're gonna do this instead. we're gonna use. That's your spiritual weapon.
It's a little animated holy monk appears.
little anime cleric, little chibi cleric. I do believe you
I'm not
get to make a
mistaken, it
attack
does
with it when you
attack, right? Okay. Let's get, okay. Yeah, and it's probably not gonna... 12.
So 12 to hit.
Yes, I'm to assume that the holy symbol does affect this one
Yes.
as well.
Yeah. If it's a spell attack roll,
Okay,
then
then
yes. Then that hits. So go ahead, roll the force damage.
These 8 D8s are not working for me. That's 6. That's 6.
6. All right. So
Yep.
that one seems to want to go down. And as it goes down, again, a brief flash of that dark energy as it lurches back up, not quite felled. Undead
Well,
fortitude.
These things will not stay dead. I'm gonna get out the door.
Move, priest, get out
And
the way.
That will be my turn.
All right. Then next up is Justin.
All right. Question about I'm assuming the brown squares, those are pews, correct?
That is correct. Those are pews. You can scramble over them. They count as difficult terrain, and they provide half cover against any
Okay.
ranged attack rolls.
So we're gonna go 5. Oh, that's not one. 10. Climbing up onto the P will be 20. And I'm going to attack the orange one that's next to Marcus.
Gotcha.
Are we doing flank or surrounding or anything?
We will. I hadn't even thought of right because we did that different for Coast Hold. We're gonna do standard flank for advantage. So
Standard flank? Okay.
yeah, standard flank.
I got a 17 on the attack roll.
That hits.
I don't think we really need the flanks.
Hits
That's what
twice
you did.
over.
Can't be better. So that's 15 slashing.
15 slashing. All right.
Wow.
2 5s on the D6s and a +5 strength. Oh no, I'm sorry, that's 16 because I have a +1 effective weapon.
Good grief.
16.
Gotta love it. Well, so you lop its head off and it starts to slump, but then that infernal energy, it just gets right back up. It's headless, kind of spurting juices.
Oh, Lord, the juice.
The juices.
I'm making sure that my shield is keeping me clean.
There you go. The icker. It gives you the ick.
Oh, hey, I'm sorry. I did that wrong. You said you did 16 damage?
16, yes.
Sorry, you decapitate it and it stays dead. Sorry, I forgot
Okay.
that undead.
That's a lot of damage.
My brain was treating undead fortitude as a concentration save, but it's not. It's literally DC 5 plus the damage taken as a con save. So it's not the same as a concentration, which is half the damage or DC 10. So no,
That's good. 'Cause usually when I decapitate them, they stay dead.
I was gonna say, I did roll high, but I did not roll that high.
See, that would be impressively high.
After the bonuses, I got a 19. I was like, oh, sweet, that totally... Wait a minute. That's still too short. All right. Anything else?
That is going to be it for me for this turn.
All right. Then, Emmett, you're up.
All right. I turn to our two casters and I say, bring radiance to the corrupted corpse, brothers. 5, 10, 15, 20. And then I will true strike this one.
All right. Don't roll a nat 1.
That is a 4 plus 3 plus 7. So 14.
That hits.
Yeah. For a d6 plus 4. That's 9 radiant damage.
9 radiant damage. Okay, this one, as your weapon becomes wreathed in radiant energy and slams into the chest of this zombie, it begins to disintegrate from the point of impact outwards until it just nothing is left behind.
Very good. And then that was 5, 10, 15, 5, 10, 15, 20. I will go ahead and yeah, I'll go ahead and hold a position here.
Alrighty. Okay. Then we have Giga Andreas.
Giga's just kind of going to continue his kind of usual self where he just kind of leisurely goes in. He's not sure what he's really up against. So 5, 10, 15, 20 movement. And just casually is just like, oh, there's a lot of these guys in here. Good thing I'm on the back line. And then and he's just going to cast a firebolt at the nearest green one that he can hit.
So this one right here. Okay.
Yep.
Did you bring Sacred Flame?
I am fairly certain that I did, yeah.
Hey, when I said bring radiance to them, that was
Use Sacred Flame.
use Sacred Flame.
So if you have Sacred Flame, use it.
Well-
If you don't, well, there's always True Strike.
I'm sorry to bully you here, but use Sacred Flame, Jimmy. Radiant
Trying to double
damage.
check that I have it.
If you don't, then I failed you because I should have definitely had you bring that. When we were going over your spell list, I failed you on that.
I think you might have, because
I failed you. Oh, we had a conversation where I was like, "Oh yeah, bring Toll the Dead or something," because
you have it, right?
yeah, I had it. So I
because you
said,
have
"Oh,
it, I
you
won't
bring
need
something else," because I'm an idiot. Yep. My
That's what it was.
apologies. I should bully myself.
The player's worst enemy?
You know,
Themselves.
Emmett, we've had these conversations, man.
Yeah.
You have your focus, I have my focus.
Stay in your lane.
Kill it with fire is still an entirely appropriate response to zombies.
I know it smells, but get used to it.
Get used to it.
Make your attack roll, sir. Good grief.
It's an 18 on the die,
dousing
so it's
perfume underneath
27
my
to
nose.
hit.
27 to hit. You hit, sir.
Wow.
That's incredible. Roll that damage. I know it's
Dude, this
possible.
dice tower's way better than rolling myself.
It's technically
Oh,
possible for you to roll
okay.
low enough to not kill it, but we'll see. Technically possible.
That's a 13 to hit.
You mean 13 damage?
Or 13 damage, sorry.
13 damage? Okay. Let's roll. That's going to be a DC 18 Constitution save. Nope. Your firebolt hits true and actually, like, kind of it caves in and kind of explodes, like, a little bit, like, within the chest cavity. Those noxious undead, you know, those noxious fumes and whatnot. And it drops in a heap.
See, guys,
Sorry.
fire's just as good.
All right.
It's not though.
Anything else you want to do?
Considering I'm such a large person, I'll take one additional step to the right so that Alarion can make it through on his turn. And I'll end my turn.
All right. Well, up next is this guy who kind of spits and is like, "God, cursed church, I didn't think you'd be back here already." He retreats and gets up on the dais, and he casts a spell that's going to seem somewhat familiar, but also a little different.
Casting Spirit Guardian.
No, he is not.
Oh, I was gonna say that's all right. We need to kill him. He needs to die.
No, he's casting spiritual weapon. His spiritual weapon looks like, gosh, I don't know. It's going to be this. That's his spiritual weapon. And he is going to attempt to attack.
Copied me.
Since Marcus, you were the one that did the turn undead, he is targeting you. Good luck to him to hit you, though, with your AC of, I believe, 21 currently?
23.
23! Yeah. It's technically possible. But not with that roll. It just... this little, angry little... chibi creature attempts to like fly at you, and it just like bounces off of the little holy aura you have around you. It's like, yeah. All right. So now we get to the zombies' turns in order. So this guy, oh hey, look, he was successfully turned, so he must move his maximum possible away from, hey look, he just procced an opportunity attack from
Yes.
Emmett because he is moving.
Yeah, I'll just swing the mace at him. Well, wait.
Did you take Warcaster?
Yes, I did.
Do you just want to
So-
swing a mace?
No, I will. I will. True strike.
This seems like a smart idea.
Yeah.
say,
That is a 23 to hit.
That hits. What's your minimum damage?
8 is what I got. My minimum is 5.
So, as it attempts to flee past you, you just tap. You get a solid tap right on it, like square on its back,
Tap.
and it just completely disintegrates.
Yeah. I love tapping undead.
Okay then. Anyways,
Mm.
this group.
Emmett does like tapping that.
I made it work somehow.
I mean,
Wrong
Double
audio,
down.
guys.
This
Double
group of
down.
zombies just gets like in the corner and just kind of stays there because that's all they can do right now. Thanks to turn undead. Turn undead lasts for what, a minute?
Yeah.
Nice. I actually don't remember. Do they get a save at the end of their turn? They probably wouldn't make the save anyways, but important.
I believe they do.
See here, you have turn undead. Ba-bum.
Bum, bum, bum.
No. If the creature fails its save, frightened and incapacitated conditions for 1 minute. Oh, incapacitated. Can it even move?
I believe incapacitated can. Oh wait.
Oh, it can move, but it can't make actions, I think.
I believe it can't make actions or reactions.
That's right. Okay. For 1 minute.
Early if the creature takes damage.
Yep. For that duration, it tries to move as far as from you as it can, and only ends early if it takes damage. That's amazing. So much for getting swarmed by a bunch of zombies. Honestly, this is what I was hoping would happen, was that one of y'all would.
Yeah.
All right, we'll go with this one first. I don't believe you can make an opportunity attack through your spiritual weapon, so they don't have much movement, though.
Don't leave me.
And then, boop. Boop. There we go. They're just all. They don't like it. And that's it. That's all the zombies do. Back to the top of the initiative, Marcus. The spiritual weapon does not impede you in any way. You can move through it. It cannot make opportunity attacks against you. It's basically
So
this
this is
little.
him.
Yeah.
What am I gonna do? Maybe.
Get him. Stick him, boy.
Seems okay.
Let's see. Look at my spell list. Bear with me.
Well.
I was about to do that.
You cast.
Oh, this
You
would be an
cast
interesting
longsword.
choice. Well. Oh, it's a concentration though. I don't. I was gonna say I could cast silence. Because I have a feeling this guy is a caster.
I can do that. Don't worry about it. I got you, fam. If it need be. If we have to do that, I got you.
Man, I wish I had something cooler than just whack him with the sword, but kind of looking like my best bet. Yeah, okay, so I'm just gonna whack the dude with the sword.
All right. Whack away.
I don't think we'll need silence, though. I think the best. Status is dead here.
Dead is the best status condition.
Hey, actually, Marcus, I have an idea for you.
Yeah.
Hold your action until I get behind him, and then you'll have advantage.
Okay.
Yeah. All right.
That's a good idea.
As a brother in arms, I think I will attempt to surround him and flank him, and you'll be like, all right, we'll just wait here for a moment.
Yep. Fair enough.
Yeah. Well, hold on. I had hold on. If
Yeah.
we're going to be think about this. I was standing here, so 20. That actually
Good.
because I don't provoke as long as I don't leave his square, right?
That is correct.
Yes, correct. You can dance around him.
Yeah. So I can go here without provoking anybody, and that makes fewer movement for you. Have to get where you got to go.
That is true.
I have 35 movement, so I can.
I mean, I could get to there also on my turn, and
Well, if you're gonna make it easier for us, best to get on this corner. Because then we don't have to go around the other way. I think we'll both be able to still do it. Well,
Also,
there you go.
the zombies don't.
Yeah, they're
No,
incapacitated.
they're incapacitated.
They're incapacitated.
They get no
literally- we
actions,
do not
bonus
have to
actions, or
worry about them.
reactions. Yeah.
Yeah, we literally do not have to worry about them.
Yeah, 5, 10, 15, 20,
You took them out of the fight.
Yeah, so I stand here and ready my action.
We can literally worry about them on our own time. And hold your action to it. Okay, very good. Let's do it. Dion, get the table. No one's gonna understand. I keep making wrestling references. No one's gonna-
All right, so you're holding. In that case, Melvin, you're up.
I will enter. Let's see. What's that? I'm going to. Oh wait, I'm not gonna do that. Oh, we're done. Let's call it a sacred flame.
All right.
Our favorite person right now.
Sacred Flame, that guy.
Yeah.
All right. That's an 18.
Ooh,
Yeah, he rolled high.
I am getting very upset.
So, despite Marcus trying to maneuver his way behind him and engaging with him in that space, this guy has enough presence of mind that when he starts to see the golden flame begin to, like, he sees that little golden light from above and he just barely dodges out of the way.
Well, that's cool. I
Sorry.
appreciate it.
I'm so sorry.
We're going to move the spiritual weapon right in front of the green again.
Yep.
And then is an attack with does it uses my bonus action as his attack, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yep. Bonus action to move
Well,
and
it
attack.
just-
So, like, smoothly. So, and then whack it.
Yeah. I've hit this one before.
You have.
Just want to make sure I'm not letting him wake up and wreak havoc. That's a dirty 20.
That hits.
Nice.
$11 force.
11 force. Okay. Go ahead and make that saving throw. That's going to be a DC 16. That's a 2 on the die. It goes down this time.
Yay!
Yay!
Peace be with you, brother.
All right.
Captain Pache.
Justin.
Question: do enemy corpses affect movement at all?
I'm going to say no.
All right. So we're gonna go diagonal. Did I grab the wrong? Hold on. Do I have control of myself? I do now. Okay, so yeah. I get to hear.
Yeah.
And as Dion
Marcus
approaches,
triggers.
he
Combo
whispers to his
attack!
sword.
Yeah.
He whispers to his sword, "Remember the flames in which you were forged."
Ooh.
I like it.
And yeah, here. Now, also with a reaction now, I believe Marcus gets his attack.
That is correct.
Yeah.
Both of you make your attack at advantage. I like the combo. Very cinematic.
Yes. That is a 25 to hit from Dion.
That hits.
I only got a 17.
Only a
I hope
17.
so.
It still hits.
Then
Roll.
also as a bonus action,
Oh.
Wait, hold on. I have to ask. James, do you understand advantage?
Oh, no.
You roll twice and take the higher.
Oh,
just
You
the
hit.
d20.
Yeah,
Yep.
you
Yeah.
hit,
Oh.
but you might as well try
Okay.
and get that crit.
I did. So I rolled a nat 20 on the second dice.
There we go.
Wow.
Okay. If this guy
No
survives,
way.
I will be very surprised. So you're
Okay.
going to. So we're going to do the standard crit rules. As much as I do love explosive crit, we're going to do standard crit. So you're just going to roll twice as many. So normally, instead of a D8 for your longsword, you're going to roll 2D8 and then add your modifiers as normal.
Now, don't I have? Didn't
I
somebody
always
buff me and
explode
I
when I
have
hit
an
that
extra
crit.
D4 radiant?
That's not no, you don't. You're not doing an extra D4 radiant damage. The bond gives you an extra D4 on your 2-hit roll.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool. Okay.
But also don't forget that
Kevin, what are
you
you
did
gonna do?
make yourself a magic weapon. So when you add your modifier,
gonna
don't forget
miss
the
me
extra
so
plus
much.
1.
Yeah.
So. All right. So 18 damage from you. Good grief, that's great. Justin?
Well, I was going to say, after the confirming the hit, I am going to use a bonus action and cast Searing Smite.
Oh, okay.
Mm.
Yeah, Forge Domain.
Yep.
Basically, this is where you guys learn. I'm basically a DIY paladin. I made a paladin the hard way.
You're paladin at home.
Yeah. So that's either for the slashing damage. First roll is 8. I'm savage attacking 6. So yeah. So it'll be 13 slashing damage.
Okay.
And just one more fire damage.
Oh, just one? One fire damage?
Just one. It's a d6, but also he is on fire, and if he survives to his next turn...
He doesn't. He really
okay.
doesn't. No, while he had only taken a little bit of damage, he didn't have that much health to begin with, guys.
So...
So Marcus, you and Dion, with the with the motions of those who have fought together before, this is well practiced. You circle behind Dion. You ignite your great sword with flames. You come in up high while Dion stabs in low. Dion, your longsword gets the guy right in the square of the back, and as he's arching back, Dion, you just cleanly decapitate this guy. He is down. And he ain't getting back up.
And with the fire, we'll say I cauterized the wound. It's like, come back
Oh,
from
yeah.
that.
Yeah. It's a lightsaber cut.
Mhm. Yes.
So, yeah,
No
he's
explosions.
out. He dead. He dead.
That's pretty much all my movements. I'm gonna just... And I used an action and a bonus action, so I'm tapped out.
All right. I'm going to say that with his death, you note that that swirling black energy around these zombies dissipates, and whatever was strengthening them is no longer there. And due to the damage they already took, they just all collapse,
Nice.
lifeless. The animating energies are no longer there.
Yes. The classic load-bearing boss.
Yep. Or more
Or
of a
it's Final Fantasy Tactics, victory condition, defeat leader.
something like that. I mean, it makes sense for what you guys have already done. I mean, they were incapacitated. There was no. This is my way of going. We're going to save time by not having you individually roll to attack these things.
Yeah.
I got more I want to do, and we don't have.
Real quick, DM, I
Yo.
would like to, if we're out of combat, I would like to go in and like check some of these, both the corpses and the load bearing boss, to see if I can't find some details.
Absolutely, yeah. No, we are out of combat. We will be rolling for a new initiative next time combat is had. So amongst the corpses themselves, those that remain, again, the clothing's really tattered. Some of it looks a little newer. Most of it, though, seems very, very old. On some of the newer clothing, you find a couple of possible personal effects, and you gather that some of these unfortunate corpses may have been raised from the inhabitants of the outpost itself, as opposed to brought in from an outside source. On our unfortunate friend, you find a small amulet, a small more like an unholy symbol that you specifically recognize. This man is a member of the cult of the Fallen Star.
Sundered Star.
Sorry, Thunder Star.
I pick it up and I show it to Marcus, as I know he's had experience with them as well. And then I just throw it on the ground. And I say, they shall defile our sacred temple no longer. And then I turn to the corpses and I start sacred flaming the corpses.
Fair enough. Yep.
To dispose of the remains.
Nice little cleanup job there.
While he's doing that, I'm praying over each corpse.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I should have said that. I meant to say something like that.
It's all right.
I meant to say I let Marcus pray over them, and then
it's all right.
Snap them away.
I get it. I do. That said, we will say that this takes long enough that spiritual weapon, which I believe only lasts for 1 minute, has ended. But not
Probably.
so.
It's okay.
We'll say it takes like a decent 5 minutes to do all that. So emboldening bond is still up.
Okay. We're at 6, like just under 6 minutes.
Yeah. We'll say you got about 4 minutes remaining on it. So still plenty of time if there's combat nearby. So after you do that, another a glance around note. Again, this area has been trashed. You gather that what the cultist was probably doing, since the chapel itself has some extra protections in it, he was likely trying to cast some sort of spell to make it, to remove those divine protections around the place. But possibly you were able to unhallow in a way. But yes, a hallow spell.
Yep.
But you were able to prevent him from doing so. That said, there is one set of doors that leads presumably outside the chapel.
As we go over there, I do have some oil. Mm-hmm. I'd like to take some oil and just on the threshold of the doorway to make sure that the consecration of this place remains intact.
Absolutely.
Just put a line of oil and re-anoint the door, the threshold of our temple, and say, "May its protections never fall to the Sundered Star," and then walk out. Or when we are all walking.
One of the cantrips I took was mending. If there has been any physical damage to the chapel, like itself, or any of the pews that could be easily mended, I'd like to spend the time clean up by repairing as many small cracks and bends as I can.
So I will point out that mending has a cast time of 1 minute.
Okay, so like you said, we've been here for what, 6? They spent 6 minutes.
Yeah. So during that time, you were able to effect some minor repairs, but you also gather that now that the act of and the important act of putting the dead to rest properly has been done, you gather that it's probably not appropriate to be like, "Hang on, guys, let me just fix up everything." I get, considering your brotherhood, your fraternitas, a part of you is pain to leave any damage behind, but you fix the most egregious damage that you can find that mending is capable of fixing, which included.
I recognize that it's not our top priority, but I would like to spend the time.
Yeah. You spend the majority of your time fixing the symbol of the church that was sitting behind the dais. It had been absolutely wrecked, and you essentially restored that. And that, along with the small sanctification that Emmett performed, you guys get the feeling that whatever protections are around the chapel, if any were beginning to falter, they have been bolstered. So the chapel now feels like a safer place to be, at least on the inside.
Yeah. All right. Shall we continue?
I want to also ask, we spent like 6 minutes waiting for this to pass. As I've been standing against this wall, have I heard anything outside of this door or this wall that is anything of to be concerned?
By standing now, these are thick stone walls and a decent door. but you can hear through it what sounds to be the roaring of fire. But you can't get much more sound than that.
Okay. Well, I'm going to say thank you, brother, for bringing back the blessings that bring all of our brethren together in this house. I do want to warn you guys, as I've been standing here, there have been flames. I can hear fire roaring outside of these walls. Let's continue to be cautious and work together.
The zeal for the Father.
All right. You guys ready to head out?
Do 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 do
All right.
do.
You
Doo-doo.
all exit the chapel, and once you find yourselves, feel free to rearrange as you believe you would actually attempt to exit. I just kind of grabbed, copied, pasted.
Heck yeah! Born dead.
Nice.
All right. So
This is
You
what
step-
I live for.
you step outside and you see a scene of absolute desolation. There are large fires everywhere. Most of the buildings have had their walls smashed down. They are burning. It's not good. The walls themselves seem to be in good condition, as well as the gates. And in fact, from where you are, you can tell that what gates are remaining standing seem to be wreathed in a golden light, like something is reinforcing them and sealing them shut. However, the gates to the south already completely splintered, but there's still that golden aura along with a kind of like a soft blue. Some sort of barrier seems to be in place, replacing the gate. The one other building that seems to be standing, you gather, is likely the town hall due to its size. It also is wreathed in the same kind of golden light, but it's beginning to flicker. You notice several groups of undead and cultists milling about, and 3 cultists in particular that are surrounded by a blood red barrier of some kind and seem to be actively channeling some sort of infernal spell at the town hall. You gather they are trying to lower whatever divine protections might be in place.
You say that they have a red barrier.
Yes. And yeah,
Is it like
do
of
you-
energy? Yeah, I see. I see.
Yeah.
I see what you're talking about. Is it of
Yeah.
energy or
Yeah.
is it like?
Yeah,
Okay.
it's like this red energy that seems the same color of blood.
Okay.
And now we're gonna roll for initiative. This is big old combat because there ain't no way you ain't been seen.
Yeah.
Woo! Why did I do this to myself? Why did I think this would be fun? Okay.
Ooh, nice. Heck yeah.
I did not do so
So-
well that time.
That
Rolled exactly what I rolled last time.
15. I'm guessing. I'm assuming.
hold on.
By the way, that was not my roll.
Okay, so and since we're doing a lot of mass combat, I'm utilizing the quick trick of groups get shared initiative. But we're also using the lowest initiative modifier for each, and since most of them have those zombies in it, that's not great for them. Okay. Brief. Can one of you roll above a 10? No. Apparently, you cannot. That's better. Okay, initiative order. Oh my goodness. Yep. All right, Melvin, what'd you roll?
9.6.
9.6. Okay. Jacob.
20.1.
Nice. Jevin.
21.2.
Oh my gosh. What the crap?
Anyone want to switch?
Justin.
9.1.
Okay.
You don't
I'll
have
switch with you.
alert. You don't have alert, do you, Jevin?
No,
I don't think so.
Melvin is the only one that can initiate the swap.
Okay.
And James.
I have alert.
Oh,
Oh,
James also
James
has alert.
That would be good. That would probably be a good swap there.
Agreed.
I did 15.3.
Ah, same as you like you said, same as you rolled last time.
I
Okay.
think Marcus and I are both measuring for something.
Okay, so let's figure out swaps, please.
I think the only one that is of interest here is probably Jevin and Marcus.
Agreed.
Yep.
Marcus,
Okay.
take mine.
If we're allowed to maneuver, I think this would probably be
Okay. So
I will say none of us moved when we first got out here, but I think that's
I was about to say, yeah, please
a good idea.
rearrange yourselves.
Do we have to be adjacent to the door still, or
Um,
is it okay if I get a little bit extra?
I'll allow you 1 square extra.
1 square away from the door? Okay.
Yeah.
Then never mind. Giga, move back.
Move back.
I mean,
Or here. I mean, I don't know if where you're headed, but like one of you could probably just be at the door.
That'd probably
I mean,
the
I'm
last thing that
technically
would
fine. I
work out.
think.
Well, once you've all arranged yourselves appropriately, since y'all swapped, I guess James would. James, you'd be going first since you swapped with Jevin.
Okay. Emmett, do you have silence taken care of, and I can ignore that, or?
I actually don't have silence. I do have blindness and deafness. I guess I forgot to bring silence. My
Damn.
apologies. We're gonna have to get. You could test it and see if they can break that barrier, though.
Oh, I didn't even think about the barrier.
I'm worried about what the barrier, if it just protects against energy and attacks, or if it could block, if it
Spell
can block
effects?
silence too. Yeah.
Oh, that's a good question.
You're gonna have to find out.
Next time on D. No, I'm just kidding.
Liftoff of mission 41D, the first flight of the Orbital Discovery, and the shuttle has cleared the tower.